The war in Ukraine marks a turning point in military history. Now that President Trump is giving 1,000-pound missiles and new robotic AI unmanned land and air drones with US technology, it is unlikely that Russia will have any chance at more advancement without even more death to their and North Korean soldiers. It is the first conflict where artificial intelligence weapons are being used on a large scale. These weapons, ranging from autonomous drones to AI-guided missiles, are changing the face of warfare. They offer unprecedented speed, precision, and lethality. However, they also raise profound ethical and strategic questions. The world is watching closely as the conflict unfolds, eager to understand the implications of this new era of warfare. The use of AI in warfare is not entirely new. Militaries around the world have been incorporating AI into their systems for decades. However, the war in Ukraine represents a significant escalation. We are witnessing the deployment of advanced AI systems with a level of autonomy and decision-making capability never seen before. This raises concerns about the potential for unintended consequences and the erosion of human control over warfare. Despite these concerns, there is no denying that AI is transforming the battlefield. AI-powered weapons can operate independently, identify and engage targets without human intervention, and even learn and adapt to changing conditions. This gives them a significant advantage over traditional weapon systems. The war in Ukraine is a stark reminder that the future of warfare is here, and it is driven by artificial intelligence. The international community is grappling with the implications of this new reality. There are ongoing debates about the need for international regulations governing the development and use of AI weapons. The stakes are high, and the decisions made today will shape the future of warfare for generations to come. The war in Ukraine is a wake-up call, urging us to confront the challenges and opportunities presented by AI in the military domain. Among the most prominent examples of AI weaponry in Ukraine are AI-powered drones. These unmanned aerial vehicles represent a paradigm shift in military technology, offering a glimpse into the future of warfare. Equipped with advanced algorithms, these drones can autonomously identify and engage targets, conduct reconnaissance missions, and even coordinate attacks in swarms, overwhelming enemy defenses. One notable example is the Switchblade drone, supplied to Ukraine by the United States. This small, expendable drone can loiter over the battlefield, identify targets using its onboard sensors, and then dive bomb with pinpoint accuracy. Another example is the Bayraktar TB2, a Turkish-made drone that has gained almost legendary status in Ukraine for its effectiveness against Russian forces. These drones have proven to be highly effective in destroying tanks, artillery pieces, and other high-value targets. Ukrainian companies are also developing their own indigenous AI drone capabilities. One example is the Swarmer drone, designed to operate in coordinated swarms to overwhelm enemy defenses. These drones can share information and target data, allowing them to act as a single, coordinated unit. The development and deployment of these drones highlight the growing importance of unmanned systems in modern warfare. The use of AI drones in Ukraine has been met with mixed reactions. While they have undoubtedly proven their effectiveness on the battlefield, concerns remain about the ethical implications of autonomous weapon systems. The debate over the use of lethal autonomous weapon systems is ongoing, with many experts warning of the dangers of removing human control from the decision-making process in warfare. The deployment of AI weapons in Ukraine has not been without its challenges. Russian forces have employed electronic warfare tactics in an attempt to jam and disable Ukrainian drones. This electronic arms race highlights the vulnerability of AI systems to sophisticated countermeasures. Developers are constantly working to improve the resilience of AI systems to jamming and other forms of electronic attack. Beyond the technical challenges, the use of AI in warfare raises profound ethical questions. The prospect of machines making life-or-death decisions on the battlefield is deeply unsettling to many. Critics argue that autonomous weapon systems could lead to unintended consequences, potentially harming civilians or escalating conflicts. The lack of accountability for AI actions is another major concern. Despite these concerns, the development of AI weapons continues at a rapid pace. The allure of these technologies, with their promise of greater efficiency and reduced risk to soldiers, is proving difficult to resist. Many argue that AI could make warfare more humane by reducing civilian casualties and limiting collateral damage. However, opponents counter that this could lower the threshold for conflict, making war more likely. The international community is struggling to keep pace with these rapid technological advancements. There is an urgent need for international dialogue and cooperation to establish ethical guidelines and regulations for the development and use of AI weapons. The future of warfare hangs in the balance, and the decisions made today will have far-reaching consequences. The war in Ukraine is a stark reminder that we are entering a new era of warfare, one dominated by artificial intelligence. The conflict serves as a testing ground for these emerging technologies, shaping the future of military strategy and doctrine. As AI weapons become more sophisticated, the potential for autonomous warfare becomes increasingly real. This raises fundamental questions about the nature of conflict and the role of human beings in future wars. The development and deployment of AI weapons are not limited to Ukraine. Across the globe, nations are investing heavily in AI research and development, eager to gain a military edge. This global arms race has the potential to spiral out of control, leading to a new era of instability and conflict. The race to develop ever more sophisticated AI weapons could have unintended consequences, blurring the lines between peace and war. The international community must work together to prevent such an outcome. Dialogue and cooperation are essential to establish international norms and regulations governing the development and use of AI weapons. Failure to do so could have catastrophic consequences. The lessons learned from the war in Ukraine must serve as a wake-up call, urging us to address the challenges and opportunities presented by AI in the military domain. The future of warfare is uncertain, but one thing is clear: AI will play an increasingly prominent role. The war in Ukraine is a glimpse into that future, a future where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred. It is a future that demands careful consideration and international cooperation to ensure that these powerful technologies are used responsibly and ethically.